Hey guys, Deepak here from Dr. Amrut Bevara Reviews and welcome back to my channel. I'm just a guy on a voyage looking to find out things that are exciting, fun and new in the world of booze, try them out myself and bring them back to you. So in case you haven't had a chance to visit my channel and see any of my other reviews, go ahead, take the plunge, bottoms up, right? And if you like what you see, don't forget, share, subscribe, like the videos and click on the bell icon right there so that you get the notification for future videos. So we are back to the new segment that I started off last time, which was, hey dear, we've got beer. And we're currently looking at the episodes for the Strongman Challenge, which is basically looking at all the beers that are strong out there. And this is the beer that I'm going to look at today is something that's been there in the market for like ages. They're really well known. I'm sure all of you have tried it at least once. And I had some history. I'd actually told you that I wasn't too big a fan of it, but I've heard really good stuff about the new ones that this company has come out with. So I thought, okay, let's go ahead, let's give it a try. I don't need too much introduction. This should probably help you out. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la 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 la. You're right, it's the Kingfisher. So let's go ahead and find out which one it is today. So, see you there. So guys, the Kingfisher Ultra Max is another brew that came out from the company UB, the United Beverages Group in India. And come on guys, who doesn't know them? That beautiful bird that definitely strode the lands as a king, both domestic and international. And I think still today is one of the major players in the beer industry. I'm kind of excited for this review and taste for the fact that I used to kind of avoid the Kingfisher beers, the light, the strongs, etc. because like I said in my Bira review recently, they always ended up giving me a bad morning the next day. And then I actually came across the Ultra, which is a pretty decent drink and something that I would usually have if it was available when I was out for meets with friends, etc. Right? And it was pretty good. It was a pretty good drink, decent, and it had all that you looked in for a good beer, right? And I think what kind of set the Ultra apart from the others was the fact that it was being made with better ingredients. Now I think it's great that the UB decided to bring the same standard of this premium beer into the stronger segment. Day, and I'm just so excited to break this beer out, right? So the Kingfisher Ultra Max premium strong beer. Like I said, I was a big fan of, I'm actually a big fan of the Ultra. I think compared to all the other Kingfishers that I've tried, the Ultra is really smooth. It's not like the others, it's really easy to drink as well. So I think that's something I usually go out when I go out, I usually don't mind having. I prefer having that out of all of them. So let's see how the strong is, because I am a strong beer guy. And I prefer the same. So I can see a good amount of carbonation in there, not too much of a head. If you see, it's a light golden color. It definitely looks enticing. I'm going to be really happy when I take the first sip, hoping. So let's see. Immediately from the tasting, I know I jumped into the tasting right now. It's definitely smooth. I can definitely feel a lot of the hints of the Ultra that I normally like. It's smooth. I see the nice amount of maltiness in the flavoring. It is a bit of refreshing, but yeah, I get that old Kingfisher aftertaste, like I said, from the earlier versions. So it's definitely refreshing. Like I said, remember I told you guys how I like to drink my beer. Give it a normal freeze, and then like 5 to 8 minutes before I drink, I keep it in the freezer, get the chilled out, max chill it out. So it's definitely there. I loved it. It's really cold, it's really refreshing. That's there. Maltiness is definitely there. I don't get too much of other scents when I do the nosing. I don't think that's much there. It's definitely a rounded beer. I can definitely tell you it's a beer. It's lovely. It's got the general smells. Like I said, I did not like the aftertaste too much, but it's definitely a smooth beer for you to have. And I think today, in a day like today, with the blazing heat and the summer's coming up, this is not a bad drink to try out. So getting quickly into the scoring, I think that's what you all want to know, especially on a hot summer day like today. You want to know what's the best ones to pick out. This is a good beer. It's not the best. It's definitely not the best. For me, on the Drabometer, I'm going to give these guys a 6.4. Right? That's all I could go. I don't know. Like I said, it's not going to be something that you're going to be running in to pick up, but it's something that if you have nothing else better to go to, it is a good beer. It's not a bad beer to drink if you'd like it, but it's not my favorite. I'm sorry, guys. Kingfisher, you did a good one with the Ultra, the Strong. I don't know. I'll definitely have to see what the reactions are tomorrow. I'm going to have about 2 of these just to actually get the enjoyment and see how I pay up the next day morning. So with that, the reviews are out. A 6.4 for the Kingfisher Ultra Max, the strong beer. And I think, yeah, you can definitely try it out. There might be a lot of people who like this flavor or this aroma, this style of beer, but for me, I think it's probably going to be something that I keep only as a backup. That's the end of the show, guys, and like I always said, be safe, drink responsible, and have a nice day, guys. Bye. Cheers. Just what you need, a cold beer.